Section 45 of My Bible History New Testament by Bishop Morrow. This LibriVox recording is in the public domain. Recording by Maria Therese. The Way of the Cross. The soldiers put the cross on which Jesus was to be crucified upon his shoulders. With this heavy burden he went through the streets of Jerusalem and was met by his Blessed Mother. He went towards Calvary, or Golgotha, a hill outside the city. As Jesus walked to the place of his crucifixion, a great number of people followed him. Many of them had followed him before, and upon his entry to the city had waved palms to honor him. He must have cured a number among them. But not one among them now raised his voice to defend him. Even his closest disciples abandoned him. Among the multitude there were some women. As Jesus passed, they wept to see how Jesus suffered. But Jesus said to them, "Daughters of Jerusalem, do not weep for me. Weep for yourselves and your children." Since the Last Supper Jesus had not eaten, he had not slept, and was very tired. He had been scourged. On the way to Calvary he fell down several times under the heavy weight of the cross. Fearing that he might die on the way, the Jews forced a passer-by to carry the cross. This was Simon of Cyrene. When Jesus reached Calvary, they stripped him of his garments. They stretched him on the cross and nailed him to it by his hands and his feet. His blood soaked the ground. They stood up the cross and let him hang there. With Jesus they also crucified two robbers, one on his right and the other on his left. A placard was made which said, "Jesus of Nazareth, King of the Jews." The soldiers nailed it above the head of Jesus. Taking the garments of Jesus, the soldiers divided them. They then cast lots to see what each would take. Many passers-by jeered at Jesus, saying, "You who would destroy the temple and in 3 days build it up again, save yourself. If you are the Son of God, come down." The chief priests and scribes sneered at Jesus, saying, "He saved others, himself he cannot save. Let the King of Israel come down from the cross." The soldiers also mocked him, saying, "If you are the King of the Jews, save yourself." Jesus prayed for them all, saying, "Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing." End of section 45.